Question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, war. War. That ugly word that brings the destruction to many, many lives of young youth in the form of young adults and adults. Sad but true. Should be Olympics that settle these battles, save lives. But when you're dealing with tyrants that believe and deal, excuse my words, because that word belief is witchcraft, but this is what we under. But when you're dealing with tyrants that take part in sacrifices behind closed doors, allegedly, and don't have no problem doing sacrifices, allegedly, then you have to have that ugly word, war, instead of Olympics, where your greatest come out to challenge my greatest, but everybody go home. And by honor, who loses are the victors in the end. So in other words, the victors that win and the losers that lose. The victors get to walk home and the losers get to walk home. But at the end of the day, the situation been solved. And we move on. But lives be saved. But in this sick, twisted reality of what we are under today, calling ourselves civilized, under the so-called greatest minds life have ever seen, we are most savage than anything. Thus, war, where lives are lost on a level of young adults in this life. Human life is very precious. But for some reason, we've been taught that it ain't worth 2 snaps of a monkey's tail, right? Well, when it comes to war, and they say, well, what if war come to the United States? What are you going to do? And I'm like, protect my family, that's about it. I'm not trying to fight for the United States. Why should my nation as Aboriginal Negroes of America fight for United States of America? Why should we fight for the United States? I've been trying to survive the United States and be okay in the United States all my life, and it's been very difficult. A lot of my worries be the police officers, the law, just based off of having melanated skin and hoping that I don't run across none of those race soldiers on no level that ain't my nation that can do anything behind the badge, allegedly, when it comes to dealing with me. That's been a struggle my whole life. Even as I speak right now, if one pull up on me just sitting here doing this video, everything can go all the way left. That's just the reality. I'm not worried about my people or gangs or nothing like that, because I know how to deal with my own people, because I am my own people. But dealing with other nations that have authority over me, that can write what they choose to write about what happened and get backed by their own nation of people as it being just, is the most look over my back and look over my shoulder that I got to do all my whole entire life, have done so far. And it's not comfortable. Living in areas that are impoverished on a masses level of what we see of our communities all around, it's not a happy picture. Knowing that resources is allocated from the United States government, federal government, through the state, and I don't see none of it coming to my communities. Why would I want to help United States at war? Why? when crimes against humanity has been done to my people right here in the United States and they deny us justice? Why would I want to pick up arms to help United States colonizers who won't help me after what their bloodline have done to my bloodline to put me in the position that I'm in such poverty that I stand, as they living in the majority of suburbs all over with plenty of resources, better stores, better housing, better land, better schools, better everything based off of what they've done to my ancestors and my forefathers. Why would I want to help? Give me a reason. Why would I want to pick up arms and defend a United States? That's like some type of sick psychosis, some out of your mind, unlogical thinking reality for me to do such. So no, that would be my answer. I wouldn't pick up arms no matter what happened to the United States other than protecting my own family and my own people. That's just what it is. With no disrespect to no other nation or no other people. I just stand on logical grounds and justified grounds for what is being done to me and has been done to me without no recourse and no justice to satisfy the truth of the matter of what has went wrong when it comes to dealing with me as the Aboriginal Negro of America sitting under United States watch. There's no reality for me in justice when it comes to the truth of the matter of my liberation. Then why should I take up arms for United States in the defense of United States in any manner? Exactly. I am one of the strongest stocks on earth, one of the strongest people on earth. That's why we was able to be POWs on our own land of America and survive enslavement and our Holocaust with strength without ever being liberated or separated to be liberated from the people's children that has done that to us. Still enduring to this day with strength, pushing through, letting the world know we are still the strongest people on earth. Why would I want to sacrifice any of that when it comes to taking up arms for a system that hasn't backed me? Never. I'm no fool to the ones that they're allowed to do okay in America. I understand the different splices between field and house. I know the difference. And that's why Malcolm X said I am a field brother. Letting you know what the other brothers and sisters that are not on that side of the fence stand as. Those that are your appointed representatives, your wealthy and your rich, and a lot of your suburban brothers and sisters who done sided psychologically without thought that they in some sort of equality and unity with their oppressors. But I'm not there. And until we get justice for crimes against humanity, until we get a bill passed for protection against hate crimes, knowing that we are on the federal census for ethnic hate crimes as number one to be hated in the country, knowing that hate crimes has jumped 1,000-fold against our people as Aboriginal Negroes, until we get justice, then don't come ever asking me to take up arms to defend a government that won't defend me. And with that, I just don't get you. I just don't understand you. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.